You have to be able to understand that those matter. You know, every gain, every improvement matters. What's the deal, YouTube? Today is gonna be the official first episode of Physical Health Friday, and before we get into specific workout routines and stuff like that, I want to kind of focus on the scheduling and the planning for your workout goals. Today's episode is going to be about workout schedule and the things that you have to consider when you're making your workout schedule. One huge thing that I want to stress right at the beginning of this video is to please be realistic. Don't set a huge goal that you won't be able to reach, and then you'll lose confidence and you'll lose the motivation to work out. You have to be willing to take the small victories and continue to progress. You have to find ways to continue to motivate yourself. A few things you'll need to consider when you're making your workout schedule is how many days a week you want to work out, how many hours a day you want to work out, and your time frame to achieve your workout goals. So I personally would work backwards with those 3 steps. I would go first from the goal that I have set for myself and work backwards with the amount of hours a day and the number of days a week to achieve those goals. So depending on what your goal is, whether it's a certain weight you want to get to, a certain task you want to be able to perform, like a physical task, a certain way you want your body to look or something like that, that will determine how you train to achieve those goals. And if those goals also have a timeline that you want to do it within, that makes it a little bit easier to gauge how many days and how many hours per day you want to work out during a week. Let's say we have an event that we want to go to, and of course you want to look good for your event. It's a formal event, you want to be looking strong and stuff like that, you feel me? You're going to have to mark the date of that event. So this is the absolute last day that you have to reach the goal of looking a certain way, right? And that's 3 months away. So 3 months is 12 weeks. So you have a 12-week gap from now till the event, and you want to look like whatever. You want to be shredded, you want to get big, whatever. You got 3 months to do so. Now that you know that you have a 12-week window, you want to figure out how many days per week that you work out and how many hours per day you will be able to work out. So in 12 weeks, if you have 3 open days that you want to work out and maybe 2 hours per day of working out to reach the goal, then that's how you set that. So you have 3 days a week that you have 2-hour gaps to work out for 12 weeks. And depending on what the end goal is for your fitness, if it's a look, a weight, a performance, like I said, if you want to be able to jump a certain height or run a certain speed, or if you just want to be able to perform a certain task without it aching, like a backache or something like that. Those goals will help you determine how you want to work out, the type of workouts you want to do. There are a number of different workout styles that you can actually use to reach a certain goal, and depending on what your goal is and how your timeline is will help you decide which of those workout styles you want to use. But we'll get into the different workout styles in a later video. That will be the next step in scheduling your workout plan. Another thing you have to take into consideration when planning out your workout schedule is the level of intensity that you are going to be able to work out. That also is affected by the goal that you set and being realistic about the goals. If you are a beginner in working out or in fitness training, then you can't expect yourself to work out at a high intensity level and achieve a drastic goal in 4 weeks or something like that. So being realistic about everything from the workout style, the level of intensity, the number of days you'll work out, the number of hours per day you'll work out, and everything like that is really important. So I know we covered a lot of things in this video about how to go about your workout schedule and planning and stuff like that. And it may be overwhelming to certain people, but if you need help with any of the things that we talked about today, having a trainer or a partner will be tremendous help in starting out your workout goals and just building up the confidence, the knowledge of fitness and stuff like that just to get you started. Even if you can't afford a trainer or you just don't want a trainer and you're just making your workout schedule strictly off of this video alone, just remember to be realistic about your goals, stay positive with working out and all that comes with it, the good, the bad, the soreness, the pains, the lack of motivation. All of you have to stay positive and find a way to keep pushing through it. And lastly, appreciate all the small victories. You know, there's gonna be a lot of times during your workout journey where you just gonna feel like unmotivated or like you are not achieving anything, you're not seeing any results. You have to remember that there's a lot of small victories that come within working out. Even if the scale isn't moving or you don't look any different, something is changing and you have to just be able to notice it. You have to be able to understand that those matter. You know, every gain, every improvement matters. Alright, let's recap the video. So the first step in setting a workout schedule is to pick a reasonable goal. After you pick a fitness goal, the next step is to find the best workout style for you. And lastly, set the amount of time per day you want to spend working out to achieve your goals. And while setting up a good workout schedule is super important, it's even more important to eat right. Your meal prep, your diet is going to do a whole lot for every fitness goal that you have and your physical fitness in general. But even in your meal prep, you have to be reasonable, you have to be realistic and not create such a strict meal plan or a meal prep that you know you won't be able to keep up with long term and you'll just keep breaking it or giving up because it's too hard or you're missing certain foods too much and stuff like that. Next video is going to be about setting up a meal prep that you can stick to without driving yourself crazy and without eating nothing but grass and leaves all day, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment any changes you need me to make to it, any improvements I can make, anything you like or dislike about the videos. Comment any other content that you want to see, fitness related, mental health related, or anything from the channel in general. Please subscribe and share this with your friends. And like always, keep dreaming. If you don't have a dream to chase, you have no reason to move forward. Peace.